Welcome to Echoes of History, where the past speaks through time and every era tells a story. At dawn, survival demanded awareness. Every shadow could be a threat, every sound a warning. To endure this world, they learned not only to see, but to understand what they saw.
In a land ruled by giants, hearing became as vital as breathing.
Knowledge of water was knowledge of life itself.
Every tree, every stone held secrets that only experience could unlock. Nature shaped their instincts, teaching them fear and resilience.
Tools were no longer just objects. They were extensions of survival.
Skill became safety, and safety became the foundation of existence.
Fire was their first partner. Warmth, protection, and hope. Patience evolved into strategy as they learned when to strike and when to stay still. Reading the earth became as essential as breathing.
Even water demanded respect and skill. They watched, learned, and adapted, not through strength, but through intelligence.
Survival required stillness, an art learned through fear.
Creating safety from nothing marked the rise of early ingenuity.
Skill took practice, and practice meant survival.
Before language, their hands spoke the language of survival.
Every track told a story, if they knew how to read it. Planning for tomorrow separated them from extinction. The land itself trained them, shaping their bodies and minds.
Even the heavens tested their growing skills.
They learned from every creature, not as rivals, but as teachers. Thinking ahead became the ultimate weapon.
Small discoveries saved countless lives.
The unknown became less frightening when mapped with skill.
Repetition turned survival into mastery.
Not every piece of nature could be trusted, but they learned to choose wisely.
Strategy turned the hunted into the hunter. In unity, they found their greatest strength. Curiosity evolved into knowledge, shaping the future. Movement became survival. Adaptation became law. Communication meant life or death in a world of giants.
They knew that even the smallest meal mattered.
Sight provided knowledge, and knowledge provided safety. The earth offered tools, but only skill revealed them. Trust guided them when sight failed.
Every victory demanded protection.
Planning marked the evolution of survival. Skill was not inherited, it was taught. The forest spoke. Only the skilled understood its warnings. Fire was too precious to leave behind. Protection from the cold was not luck. It was craftsmanship.
Early hominin group climb rocky terrain to reach safer nighttime rest points. Height offered safety when darkness hid danger.
Nature provided healing for those who learned its patterns.
Every small structure was a step toward mastery. Skill turned risk into strategy. They became students of their enemies. Preservation marked the birth of future foresight. Every shared lesson strengthened the group. Skill began with small hands and big dreams of survival. They read the sky like a living map.
Adaptation became architecture.
For the first time, they shaped the land instead of fleeing from it. Even the boldest creatures feared organized humans. They followed stories written in the earth. Ingenuity transformed survival into skill. Even the tiniest gesture carried meaning. Necessity transformed behavior into innovation. Light pushed back against the ancient darkness. Technology was born from curiosity and courage. Camouflage became their natural armor. Skill made them part of the environment itself. In the footsteps of giants, they found life. Skill opened new doors of possibility. Sound became an early warning system. Every choice required courage and calculation. Survival demanded speed and instinct. Cleanliness became defense. Time became a resource they learned to control. Skill deepened with every generation. Unity turned impossible tasks into achievable ones. Preparation separated life from death.
Thought replaced instinct as their guide.
Creation became security. Knowledge was the first line of defense.
Navigation became the silent art of survival. Precision grew through imitation. The invisible became their ally.
Preparation became protection.
Every experience strengthened the next generation. Skill began with curiosity. Creation eased the burdens of survival.
Learning meant failing and trying again.
Innovation unlocked life where none seemed to exist.
They learned the land's secrets, one stone at a time.
Strategy turned survival into success. Opportunity emerged even from destruction.
The sky became a silent teacher.
Skill had transformed them, turning fragile beings into the first masters of survival.